Alright, Yon World, we back with another one. Check this out today on my YouTube channel. We going over what your potential return would be if you put $10,000 in the Clifford Inu at the current price. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy Yon World. Right now, Clifford is sitting at 403, which represents a $36 million market cap. If Clifford was to lose 1 0, that would represent $100 million in market capital. If Clifford was to lose 2 zeros, that would represent $1 billion in market capital. And if Clifford was to go to 1 penny per coin, that would represent $10 billion in market capital. Today on my channel, we're going over if you put $10,000 in the Clifford and it goes all the way up to a penny, what your potential return would be if you held for that long. Now, in order to figure out how many shares we get for $10,000, we're going to use coin market cap. And if we go down, you can see the Cliff to USD converter. And here we would just enter in $10,000, right? I like to put 10,001 just to make sure we get the correct amount, $10,000. And we take that to the numbers to word converter. And as you can see, $10,000 will currently give you 275 million coins. So we take this number to our stock calculator. And here is where we can figure out what our potential return would be if we held $10,000 in Clifford at the current price, all the way up until 1 penny or 10 billion in market capital. For the share purchase at price, you would enter in the current price of Clifford. All right, we're gonna copy that, paste that here. Number of months owned, you can enter in 1. And the price when sold is where you would play with the price to see what your potential return would be. As you can see right now, for the current amount of shares at that current price is worth $10,000. Let's say if we went to 40 million in market capital, 40 million in market capital would take that $10,000 to $12,000, giving you a $2,700 return on your investment. If we went to 50 million in market capital, it'll take that $10,000 to $15,000, giving you a $5,000 return on your investment. If we went to 60 million in market capital, it'll take that $10,000 to $18,000, giving you an $8,000 return on your investment. If we went to 70 million in market capital, it'll take that $10,000 to $21,000, giving you an $11,000 return on your investment. If we went to 80 million in market capital, it'll take that $10,000 at the current price to $23,000, giving you a $13,000 return on your original investment. Let's say we go to 90 million in market capital. It'll take that $10,000 and turn it into $26,000, giving you a $16,000 return on investment. Let's say we lose a 0 and go back to 100 million in market capital. This would take that $10,000 to $29,000, giving you a $19,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to 200 million in market capital. 200 million in market capital would take that $10,000 to $56,000, giving you a $46,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to 300 million in market capital. 300 million in market capital would take that $10,000 at the current price to $84,000, giving you a $74,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to 400 million in market capital. 400 million in market capital would take that $10,000 to $112,000, giving you a $102,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to 500 million in market capital. 500 million in market capital would take that $10,000 to $139,000, giving you a $129,000 return on your investment. Let's say we go to 600 million in market capital. 600 million in market capital would take $10,000 at the current price to $167,000, giving you a $157,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to 700 million in market capital. 700 million in market capital would take that $10,000 to $194,000, giving you a $184,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to 800 million in market capital. 800 million in market capital would take that $10,000 to $222,000, giving you a $212,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to 900 million in market capital. 900 million in market capital would take that $10,000 to $249,000, giving you a $239,000 return on investment. Let's say we eat another 0 and go to $1 billion in market cap. If Clifford goes to $1 billion in market capital, $10,000 at the current price would turn into $277,000, giving you a $267,000 return on investment. Now let's say we go to $2 billion in market capital. $2 billion in market capital would take $10,000 at the current price to $553,000, giving you a $543,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to $3 billion in market capital. $3 billion in market capital would take your $10,000 investment to $828,000, giving you an $818,000 return on investment. Let's say we go to $4 billion in market capital. $4 billion in market capital would take $10,000 at the current price to $1.1 million, giving you a $1 million return on your investment. Let's say we go to $5 billion in market capital. $5 billion in market capital would take $10,000 in Clifford at the current price to $1.3 million, giving you a $1.37 million return on your investment. Let's say we go to $6 billion in market capital. $6 billion in market capital would take $10,000 at the current price to $1.6 million, giving you a $1.64 million return on investment. Let's say we go to $7 billion in market capital. $7 billion in market capital would take $10,000 at the current price to $1.9 million, giving you a $1.92 million return on investment. Let's say we go to $8 billion in market capital. $8 billion in market capital would take $10,000 at the current price to $2.2 million, giving you a $2.1 million return on investment. Let's say we go to $9 billion in market capital for Clifford Inu. That'll take $10,000 at the current price to $2.4 million, giving you a $2.47 million return on investment. Now let's say Clifford goes to 1 penny. $10,000 at the current price will turn into $2.7 million, giving you a $2.74 million return on investment. Crazy. So that's my video on Clifford Inu today. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.